I don't know where the last 10 weeks have gone, but wherever they went fast, as always happens when you're doing something fun. Last week of the regular season on the Game of the Week here on the Valley Channel, Northridge visits from Davis County to take on the Mountain Crest Mustangs. Mountain Crest set as the number two, that's a force of habit there, number 2 seed out of their region, and Northridge, a 5A team that's having a good year as well in the tough region.
Also number 2 behind Fremont, that's undefeated in their region. This is a big game for both teams because you don't want to get your kids hurt, but you want to get them on the right way, especially Mountain Crest losing 2 tough games in a row. They got to get on a winning streak before they go into the playoffs.
It's a short week and the game really doesn't mean much. How do these teams approach it?
Well, you got to be able to play a lot of kids, maybe get some rotations in that you haven't seen before, but really it's hard to play not to get hurt. That's what you're thinking.
Tune up for the playoffs tonight on the Valley Channel, the Game of the Week.
I'm Jillian Michaels, TV's toughest trainer, and now you can burn 5 times the calories working out around the world with me. Introducing the new Nordic Track Incline Trainer. The ultimate weight loss machine just got better. iFit Live, powered by Google, brings the world to your feet. Walk on the Golden Gate Bridge. Run on the beaches of Hawaii. Hike the Rocky Mountains. The new design of the Incline Trainer automatically inclines to 40% and declines to 6% to simulate the world's terrain, so you burn 5 times the calories. No other machine does that, and all you have to do is walk. Plus, with the innovation of iFit Live, I'll control the speed and the incline of your workout so you get results. Guaranteed.
Call or go online to order your new Nordic Track X7i.
Get this experience, the best trainer, and I guarantee you'll get amazing results.
For more information, call 1-800-304-1606 or go online to NordicTrack.com.
Final game of the regular season, Northridge at Mountain Crest on the Game of the Week. The Game of the Week on the Valley Channel is brought to you by Icon Health and Fitness. Never give up. Lewiston State Bank, your hometown bank. Wendy's of Cache Valley. You know it's real. S.E. Needham Jewelers, middle of the block, sign of the clock. The Cache Valley Specialty Hospital. You do have a choice in healthcare. ARS Flood and Fire Cleanup will fix your disaster. Magical Moon Toys. Come check out our new location in North Logan. Import Auto, foreign and domestic auto repair. Lynn's Audio and Video, Cache Valley's audio and video specialists. The Logo Shop, we logo stuff, all kinds of stuff. And the Valley Channel, Cache Valley's television station. Well, welcome everyone once again to the Game of the Week on the Valley Channel. I'm Eric Olson, with me Lee Vaughn. We are in Hiram on a Wednesday evening late in October. It's UEA weekend. Everybody under the age of 18 getting a couple of days off, and these teams playing one final tune-up before the playoffs start 10 days from now.
Kind of a strange feeling on both sidelines as you get ready to play a game that really doesn't matter. You already have your seeding going on, and there are different regions, Northridge 5A and Mountain Crest 4A, and you just don't want to get anybody hurt, like we talked about. And that's just, I know I've said it 3 times now, somebody's going to get hurt. It's my fault, sorry. Well,
all the stars are here. There's Bert and Ernie.
Hey, Bert.
Hiram has nothing on the Fabulous Forum in LA has nothing on Hiram. It's Bert and Ernie, the biggest stars around, are here. Hey, Coach Mark Wooten spent a few moments not very long ago talking with Lee Vaughn about what we can expect to see tonight.
Well, Coach, last game of the regular season, your region is already wrapped up. You have a number 2 seed. How do you go into tonight, and what's your attitude of tonight's game?
We're playing a very talented team, physical team. We just want to see if we can get some momentum, execute real well, and come out of it healthy.
Well, you mentioned momentum. You had a tough 2-game losing streak after a great win streak in the middle of the season. What have you told your kids this week, and how important is this game to get on the winning streak before you go to the playoffs?
You can't do anything about the past. It's in the past, and our kids got to focus. And a team like Northridge, if we can play well against a team of that caliber, we feel that should help us when we get into the playoffs. We've had some pretty good teams we played this year, and they're definitely one of the best teams. And so, we really believe it'll help prepare us. I guess the thing we're worried about is getting more kids hurt. We've got several kids out tonight just to rest them, but we'll just go from there.
Talk to me about how tough this region is. This is a very difficult region to win in, and you get a 2 seed.
Yeah, it is. It's very tough. You know, Logan, I feel is a favorite to win it in 4A, and then, we barely beat Skyview on a pass right there. They didn't get in, and then overtime with Box Elder. And so we're kind of lucky to be in the situation that we're in, but we'll take it.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Okay, thanks.
Well, the Mustangs looking to defend the tradition once again against 5A foe Northridge. Very good team, the Knights, Northridge High School. Down there just north and east of the Layton Hills Mall, for those of you that don't know, a large school down there in Layton. And Mountain Crest not dressing a handful of players tonight. As I mentioned, they don't want to get some guys dinged up.
Well, we saw number 4, Fuller, on the sidelines, and Mitten as well has battled injury all season long. And you'll get to hear from Coach Thompson here in a second. He'll talk about what his thoughts are in this game as well.
All right, Coach Thompson talked with Lee right after he talked with Coach Wooten. Let's hear things from the Knights' point of view.
Coach, last game of the regular season, your region play is over and your seeding is set in the playoffs. How do you come into tonight's game, and what did you tell your kids about tonight's game?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird game tonight. I think Mountain Crest and I are in the same boat. We both have the 2 seed and got a home playoff game. So to me, tonight's more about let's have fun, get better, and it's one more chance to play high school football and make some great memories. And I think it'd be a great game tonight. 2 teams that really battle and kind of know each other a lot. We see these guys a lot in 7-on-7, and there's definitely a friendly rivalry with these guys. A lot of respect for these guys. I think it should be a really good, entertaining game.
Now it's the end of the season, but we haven't seen you this year yet. Tell us about your team, who to look for, who really needs to play well tonight.
We're a pretty balanced team on defense. We got a lot of guys that make tackles and fly around to the ball. Probably the main thing is we've had a lot of guys playing both ways, and none of them will play both ways tonight. So there's going to be a lot of guys getting new opportunities. And on offense, we try to be pretty 50-50. Probably a lot of David Adams running the ball and Carson Castile throwing it.
Tell me about how big it is to get a win going into the playoffs and then getting some momentum going.
Yeah, I think that's huge. I think both teams tonight is really probably the goal is to get some momentum, play really well, and hopefully come away with a win.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Got it. Thanks, guys.
Well, the Ridge, they call it down there. They made the trip up here to play Mountain Crest. And, if you're going to get all dressed up and make the trip on a bus, you might as well come to win, right?
Yep, and that's important for both of these teams, really, especially for Mountain Crest on a 2-game slide. They lost a couple of tough games against Logan, 34-6 here, and then last week on the same field to Roy. Big upset, really, 17-14 for Roy. Don't win tonight. 3-game losing skid, backing into the playoffs, not good.
Yeah, it's hard to remember the last time the Mustangs lost 3 in a row. We're going to take a break and be back with more. You're watching the Game of the Week on the Valley Channel.
There's something new around every turn with Wendy's 99-cent everyday value menu.
My 99. My 99.
Discover new choices like our new Monterey Ranch Crispy Chicken Sandwich. All white meat, melted Monterey Jack, and a creamy ranch sauce. Or try our new Crispy Chicken Caesar Wrap with tender all white meat chicken and shaved Asiago cheese. So hit the road to a Wendy's and see just how good 99 cents can taste.
It's fun to pick a show you like and watch it every single night until your family has to stage an intervention. It's fun to look and see what's new when you're hanging with your crew, because it's fun to see what catches your attention.
With over 60,000 choices on TV and online, no one delivers on demand like Xfinity.
It's fun for you, it's fun for me, it's everything you want to see. It's endless fun to do Xfinity.
Back at Lynn R. Miller Field on the campus of Mountain Crest High School in Hiram Eric Olson, along with Lee Vaughn. Mountain Crest playing host to Northridge. Each and every week, we'll bring you the Wendy's High School Athletes of the Week. Remember, Wendy's, they've gone kind of retro. And here's our Wendy's All-Star Athletes of the Week. Alex Watts out of Skyview. They beat Box Elder in homecoming couple of weeks ago. Now we're midweek, so it's Wednesday, so they give us these each and every week.
I was confused.
You may recognize some of these from last Friday. Ann Anderson, tennis regional champ from Mountain Crest, and then from Logan, Bronwyn May. In volleyball, Bronwyn notched over 30 assists against Roy.
That's some good passing.
Yep. Haley Gearing, senior volleyball player at Skyview, 8 blocks and 8 kills the week she was chosen.
Jane Anderson out of Logan. 2-1 at the tennis region tournament. She took 3rd place in first singles. Matt Carey, action shot. He's an incredibly hard worker, it says, and willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. He got himself a position on the varsity team there at Skyview Cross Country. Mountain Crest's Megan Ellis, a senior. She's a team captain of the tennis team and a regional champ. Congratulations to the Wendy's Athletes of the Week. Dave's Hot and Juicy Cheeseburgers. Hey, try that half-pound double combo. That's my favorite. Jeff Gibson there at Wendy's as well does a lot for the kids in the valley, a lot for the high school students, and appreciate everything he does there. Hey, they've changed those burgers a little. Let's say they've gone retro. They did all these studies on what people liked, the old.
You mean they like what their mom used to make?
Yeah.
Yes.
Call with the kickoff. It goes to the 1-yard line, and they'll bring it out. They'll fake. It'll end around, and Northridge will start on the 24-yard line off the return by Alex Trotter.
Yeah, that fake reverse does one thing and picks up these extra yards for Northridge. It kind of freezes the kick cover team for that half a second. Is he going to do it? Is he not going to do it? And that allows them to get a good gain all the way back to the 25, 24.
A couple of tall kids, and there's one of them, number 15, Carson Castile. He's the quarterback. He's 6'5", and one of his receivers, number 7, Bobby LaCroix, 6'6". He's split wide to the top of the screen. In fact, you can't quite see him in that shot. A couple of tall drinks of water, even without the ice.
Couldn't find the football pants long enough to cover their knees, so they got to tape them down.
Castile back to throw. He's under pressure, and down he goes. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Huge loss.
And that's a good start for the Mountain Crest defense. Silas Wells, among other Mustangs, there on the sack. Silas Wells, very important to the Mountain Crest defense and their success.
You think this game may be just a little bit more important to Mountain Crest than Northridge because of what you said, that you're trying to get a 2-game losing streak in the rear view mirror. Here's the inside give. Good for about 6 yards to Adams. 102 yards rushing per game for David Adams, the 5'10", 180-pound junior, number 21.
3rd down and 18. From their own 16.
They spread it out with Castile in the gun. Still rolls near side, unloads, too high for Wortman. And 3 and out for Northridge on their first possession. Wortman 6'1", a lot of size in this Northridge team.
One good defensive play will change the whole demeanor of an offense and an offensive series, and that's a great play by Wells. And I think Ethan Peterson was in there too, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
On that sack.
Number 9. Putu Tau and one other Mustang back. Won't turn sideways so I can see his number. It's Putu Tau that'll take it right at the 40. Heels on his own 40. Near sideline, picks up a block. Tries to hurdle a player and tried to hurdle a little bit too soon. Jaeger Allred pulls him down, but not until after some airborne histrionics.
Well, he was waiting for Allred from Northridge to go at his legs, but he didn't wait long enough. Very last second, he thinks that Allred is going to take a dive and try and chop his knees out. No.
That's a 3-yard hurdle.
That was classic. Love the kid's effort.
Mountain Crest, great field position on the Northridge 28-yard line. Eddie Hall to Putu Tau. Just on a little sit-down pattern. Putu Tau works his way down to the 14-yard line, a gain of 14. They've gone back and forth between Hall and Webb at quarterback the last couple of weeks at Mountain Crest, and Hall starts out there and fires a strike on his first pass.
Pututau waits for a long time for that ball to get here. Picks up 14 yards, like you said. That's just about at his season average, 13.85 yards per catch.
Maybe Alter finally brings him down. Hall has room.